Hey, what's up guys, Coded here, and today I got a League Play gameplay for you. I hope you guys enjoyed those last couple videos I've been putting up. The last two were live comms. Yesterday's video was me smacking IRZ, which is a game. That game got a lot of really good looks, which I'm really proud of. That game got a lot of views, pretty good amount of likes, gave me about 5, 6 more subs. So the live comms are definitely gonna be more to come. We now know that Advanced Warfare is less than 32 days away, which is crazy. Like 20 something, it's in the 20s. I'm so excited, bro. Like you don't even understand, and it's just fucking incredible. This is a 6-0. The other team is average plays a master. I think Prince Alfred was a master. Duraco PR was a platinum, and that kid was a platinum as well. That kid might have been a master, but I know at least the two of them were masters. I know there was two masters and two platinum. One of them, there might have been a third master as well. I don't quite remember, but I was playing some AR in this game. I had a really monster AR match, especially because I pulled a 6-0. Everything pretty much worked out. The people at my party is obviously AK. Go check out his channel. I wouldn't be surprised if he uploads this gameplay, because he's doing his road to masters. So you should check him out. And I have so time with me, my friend from Europe, my British friend. So we have all them in here. This was a pretty clutch defuse by me, which is really beast. I wasn't expecting to really get both kills and get the defuse like that. But definitely hit up AK's channel if you want to check out his road to master series. If I forget the link in the description, his YouTube is like literally his PSN, but without all the underscores. So check him out if you want. Oh, actually, on my main channel, if you look to the right hand corner, it should say people that are in One Worldwide and all that, people I'm affiliated with and teams. You should go check him out on there, so you could easily view it. So, but this game really worked out. We've been playing a lot together, so the chemistry for us three is really there. We don't really have a fourth on PS4. We don't really care to have a fourth on PS4, but if we did have a fourth, it'd be Chem. So that's really great gameplay. But what I just want to talk about in the video today is not so much the gameplay, but I just want to talk about what's been going on with what I did today. So anyway, what I did today was tomorrow I'm taking the SAT, and no, I did not study at all for it. So wish me luck with that. But what I just want to talk about in the video was a conversation I had today with a friend of mine, a really close friend of mine that I've been boys with since freshman. Actually, I knew him before freshman year. I knew him going into freshman year, the summer of 8th grade into freshman, from when we did a football camp. Not gonna give his name because I really don't want to obviously give his name if he didn't give me permission to. But today we just had like a really good heart-to-heart conversation about, we saw some kid, like one of the freshmen, a bunch of freshmen, they were just dicking around like what freshmen do usually, trying to get like, trying to find some friends or whatever. So they ended up like kicking some kid's car, and I was like, bro, if this kid kicks my car, then I'm gonna pop off on him. But then me and him were just talking about how some kids have like no discipline, and he grew up pretty quick, and I grew up pretty quick because I always hung out with like older kids when I was younger, so I was always ahead of everybody. But me and him were just talking about our conversation started out people not having like discipline or not having respect for anything, and how that really just reflects what kind of person they are, and how sometimes people don't realize that enough is enough. Like sometimes you got to grow up at some point, and we came down to the conclusion that if you don't get into a fight, or you don't get into an argument with anybody, then you don't really grow up. Like you need to be put in your place. Like you need to experience some kind of like life-changing event, or some kind of like event, or something around there that'll make you reflect how you live your life and stuff. So I noticed that a lot of kids aren't disciplined from their parents anymore. Like when I was younger, obviously my parents didn't like assault me or anything. Like it wasn't nothing crazy. But like if I did something wrong when I was younger, I would be disciplined, maybe yelled at, maybe smacked if I did something really bad. But kids these days don't get that sort of discipline anymore, and it really reflects on their character. They're like really less disciplined. They curse a lot in front of their parents. They just tend to do like really stupid things that you just wouldn't expect, and you see a lot of these things, these really stupid things. They reflect the parents and how they raise their kids. And I remember back when I was younger, even some kids in my grade now that I grew up with, they're terrified of their parents. A lot of kids don't even give a fuck what their parents think anymore, and that's really pathetic. And I guess the only way to do that is there's only so much your parents can do. Like obviously your parents aren't in school with you. Your parents aren't there when you go out. I mean, the one thing I could just point out is, for example, kids that have no respect for their parents, that be coming home, drunk, high, they be coming home bloody from a fight. And that's embarrassing. Like I would never do that to my parents. Like obviously your parents know that like I'm 17. Deep down they probably know that I'm going out drinking, smoking, whatever, but they don't want to see you caught in the act or in the aftermath of it because they want to believe that you're not like they know you're like that, but you just it's just a respect thing to not like show it around them, you know what I mean? And a lot of kids don't have that respect anymore for their parents. And they like some kids I know in my school, they'd be like smoking with their parents, and me and my boy were having a heart-to-heart conversation about it. How me and him never settle for anything. Like we're pretty much the same people. Like we both like to work out. We both have like really strong goals, really big motivation. How we never swallow our pride for anything, even in like circumstances where you could get in big trouble. We're never satisfied. We're always looking for more. We're always trying to be getting more successful. We care about other people, but we know what it takes to be good at something and how to win and why losing is not acceptable. So we were just having a heart-to-heart conversation about it, and it was a really good conversation. I wish you guys were there to actually sit there with me. If you listen, like it really struck home for me, and if it really struck home for me, I'm pretty sure it would strike home for you guys because you guys are watching my videos. You obviously like what I have to say, and you listen to what I have to say. But I hope you enjoyed this commentary. This is like a little bit of something that I was just doing today. But this is a 10-1, 6-0 search and destroy match against Masters and Platinums. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's been cool doing it. After this match, I got put in the Masters. So I guess if I had a road to Masters series, it's been complete. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's been cool, dude.